You should feel good about feeling good. Let me say that again. You should feel good about feeling good, not the other way around. I don't know why it is, but we are conditioned to believe that feeling good should feel bad. You're like, what? I'm so confused. Let me tell you what I mean. When we talk about getting healthier, feeling better, losing weight, all those things, we think, oh, well, exercise is going to be torture. It's going to feel terrible, right? Or we think dieting is like starving. I'm never going to get to have my favorite food again. Or I'm going to have to spend hours journaling and meditating. I'm going to spend hours cooking, prepping food, microwaving food, eating boring food. These are all things that we don't just come up with in our heads, but are repeated to us by media, social media, just kind of the world. It's just this perception that if we want to feel good, it's going to feel bad. Add on top of that, the guilt. If you don't think those other things, here's something you might think, that you feel bad about taking time away from your family to take care of yourself. You feel bad about prioritizing your workout in your work day. You feel bad about making your kids eat healthy food, which that's a whole nother soapbox thing I will not get onto. You feel guilty over trying to feel good. You feel bad about trying to feel good. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. The bottom line is you should feel good about feeling good. That's the whole point, right? If you're like most of my clients, you feel frustrated, disappointed, maybe even disgusted in yourself and where you've allowed yourself to be or to end up. And that certainly doesn't feel good, does it? So if you feel bad now about how you look, how you feel, whatever choices you're making, why not change that? Maybe it's time to do something different. I know you're busy. I know work is crazy. I know that going home and having a glass of wine at the end of the night fixes it for right now, but it's not going to fix it forever. And I don't think you want that to be how you spend every day, every day. I think that you want to feel good. I think you want to have more energy. I think you want to be proud of yourself. I think that waking up in the morning is torturous right now. And I think that you would prefer that to not be the case. I think that you'd like to feel great about how you look. If that's the case, I'm telling you that it's not only possible, but it's totally doable, like right now, like today. Last week, I talked about how you could feel and should feel by December if you make the right choices right now. Now I'm going to tell you that not only will you feel better, but you'll feel great about feeling great. You know in your heart that it's time to do something. You know, you've been thinking about it for a while. At least most of my clients have. Been talking to yourself and saying, I really should do something about this. I really should. Should. It's time to stop shoulding all over yourself. And it's time to start doing. It's time to make the decision to finally feel good, period. It's time. You know it's time. I know it's time. So let's do it. Let's go right now. Shoot me a message. Let's get on a call. Let's talk about how we can get you feeling good about feeling good right now. You don't need to wait anymore. You don't need any more invitations. It's time. Call me.